So as you can see in my hands, I have a brand new bass guitar. This is an Ibanez SR305 and I got this from Stompbox, my local guitar store. I've wanted a 5-string bass for years, but only just now decided to pull the trigger and get one. This is one of the first brand new pieces of equipment that I've bought in a very, very long time. And it's a really cool looking thing. If you see the body there, it's black and you've got the paws, I believe they're called. And the features are pretty cool. We're going to talk about those in a minute. We've got a 3-band EQ, master volume, pickup balance / blend switch, and this thing here, which I'm going to explain shortly because I don't even really know what it does. It says like power tap series and tap. Maybe someone can explain what that is in the comments. But no, it's pretty kitted out. It's got 24 frets, 5 strings, and it plays and sounds really cool. And this is just a raw sound with no adjustment to the EQ on the bass. And it's just straight DI into the interface. So already it's quite a cool sound, but what we really want is that tanky, heavy, distorted bass sound that's awesome. So what I'm doing now is using my bass tone. You can get it on my Patreon, and this is what it sounds like. So yeah, it's really quite a beefy sound as it is. Let's go through some of the controls. So of course you've got the master volume, self-explanatory. Then to the right of that, so that's this control here, what this does is change the balance of the pickups. So if you twist it right, you get more of the neck pickup. If you bring it back, you get more of the bridge pickup. So I like to keep this rolled back. Just get a bit more like clank from the strings. And it sounds really great. Now, this little switch here, I'm going to play through it and tell you the different settings. So if you flick it all the way up, this is the tap setting. Now, if you move it in the middle, this is the series setting. And then this is the power tap, which is all the way down. There's only slight differences to the tone. I think I prefer the power tap mode, but yeah, I'm not really sure what it means. But the most interesting thing when it comes to the tone shaping on this bass is the EQ controls. This control here, that one, this is bass, so you can roll the bass up and bring it back down. And this is it back in the middle. Something that I found, if you go into an amp or an interface and the bass control is rolled up too high, you get this really weird buzzing. It's almost like it's distorted. So just be vigilant of this control if you do decide to buy this bass. This one here in the middle is the mids. So I've rolled it up. Bring it all the way down. So if you want a bit more of a tanky sound, it does kind of clear things up when you're playing. if you want to have the mids a bit more pushed. There's like this ooness to ooh, like that kind of thing. I don't really like it. So yeah, just be careful of that as well. And then with the treble, if you want more attack from the high end, of course roll it up. If you want less, then of course do that. You can also kind of shape the sound a little bit so you get a bit more like cornfieldy kind of tone. And I've been trying to practice the Got the Life verse riff. It's getting there, but yeah, it gets me pretty pumped, man. I love Fieldy's bass playing. So that's it slowly there. But it's trying to get that speed. Anyway, yeah, that's something for me to practice. And that's another reason why I got this bass as well, because bass is a lovely thing to write with, especially in black metal. There's lots of melodies that you can create in some of the chord progressions, and just having this extra low string gives you a bit more space. But it's a really, really cool bass. I really recommend it. So yeah, some quick likes and dislikes. Like the tone, the shaping of the tone. The neck's really comfortable. It's better than an Ibanez RG neck, which can stab into this part of your hand. It's way more rounded and comfortable. Tuning stability is great. Modifications that I've done with this, I've only just put like a hairband to dampen the strings here. Pickups are great. It is an active configuration. You've got like a battery slot here. Bolt-on construction, which is fine. The bridge is really nice. Dislikes, I would like this to be, of course, like a pointy shape, but you know, there's not many options for that right now. And the input jack placement is really great if you've got like a regular jack, but I usually have like angled jacks, and it does get a little bit awkward, but it's a small compromise as well. But yeah, I've had this for a few weeks now. Nothing's gone wrong with it. It's stayed in tune real nice. And yeah, if you're looking for a bass guitar, this is definitely one to consider. It's reasonably priced at around £360. So yeah, if you're looking for a 5-string bass and you want to do more bass practice and more bass playing, then yeah, definitely give it a go, because I'm definitely trying to get that kind of more like metal slap bass stuff better. So yeah, even I'm still learning and practicing and trying to get better at certain instruments. And yeah, bass is an instrument that I really enjoy playing. And yeah, this one is pretty awesome. This is my new bass. Definitely try one.